Welcome to the Musar video blog. Getting closer to Rosh Hashanah. More thoughts on the subject. We're talking about what's going to be different the coming year. And we've spoken a lot about how one has to prepare, think about things that need to be improved, come up with some sort of concrete ideas. So I was looking around, I was reading an article, and the article was about acquiring humility. Which, hey, that's great. Acquiring humility. That's something that we could all benefit from, I think. So I'm reading the article, and it's a pretty good article. It has some really insightful stories. It has a number of quotes from the Babylonian Talmud. Important pointers about what's the nature of humility. After I finished the article, though, I said to myself, wait a minute. The article was about acquiring humility, and what gave a good explanation of what humility is, and tells some good stories about it, maybe inspirational stories. But I said, how do I acquire humility? I don't think I pulled that out from the story. It surely didn't outline that, and I kind of had to do that myself. So it was kind of, maybe, I don't know what to call it, maybe, I don't know if alarming is too strong a word, but it was certainly enlightening to me that's something that we oftentimes do ourselves, that we get inspired. We hear, oh yes, I got to do tshuva, I have to change, I have to make changes in my life, this year has to be different. And we forget about that bottom line. Okay, how do I acquire it? How do I get to that point? So, as I've said before, but I'll say it again, we need some concrete plans. Same thing, if you want to improve yourself, you want to get more physically fit, so you say 5 minutes a day, I will do push-ups. And no question about it, if you keep it up every single day, you will improve. That's a concrete plan. And the same thing here, in our quest for holiness, we need a concrete plan. So whatever it is, this video blog is too short to go into all the possibilities. But just as one example, 5 minutes a day, I'm going to study some Musar. 5 minutes a day, something like that. Or I'm going to make a point this year of, when I'm talking to someone, listening. I'm going to make constantly, I'm going to not weigh in all the time. I'm going to listen to what the people say. These are just a few ideas, but there's a long, long list. There's myriads of ideas of concrete things that we could do. Therefore, I think it's really imperative as we go into this Rosh Hashanah season to give some thought, a little bit, what do I want to do this coming year, or is what's going to be my personal mission statement for this year? What should I be focusing on? And included in that should be a concrete practice. Something that I can say, bottom line, okay, what do I do? What's going to be different every single day? And if we do that, no question about it, we will change. The bottom line. That's what we have to be focused on, because without it, all this beautiful stuff is just some amorphous, idealistic, up in the air stuff that is very easy to be inspired by, but is also very easy to look back after a few months and say, you know, I really didn't do anything. So, get your plans together, and everyone should have a wonderful new year. See you next time.